already. He has a lot of success against Pakistan cricket. You can hear the...
Absolutely. I'll be seeing the first delivery of this game gets dispatched for a boundary. That was going to ease some nerves and some butterflies from Kamran Akmal's point of view as well. Picked the length really early. 𝙪𝙪 waiting on that back foot, and he hit it really hard into the fence.
Maybe at the innings. Up and over. Fantastic shot by 𝙪𝙪.
We've seen that from 𝙪𝙪 in the earlier part of the tournament as well. Anything. Up and over. High and handsome from 𝙪𝙪. Ease my trip 6 to finish the over. '28 for no loss.
Magnificently in this tournament. Nicely played, nicely played. Played it late, allowed the ball to come close, and then opening the face.
Just get a sense that Kamran Akmal is finding that fluid
Required.
edged, and that will also run away to the fence as the second boundary of that over so far in the 3 deliveries.
They say when you slash hard, that's what 𝙪𝙪's. Not the best of the deliveries from Kulkarni. Bowling on the legs, especially fine leg up in the circle. You're asking for
The Terminator leading the India champions tonight. Have a look at those numbers. 235 wickets to his name in his T20 career. 2 men patrolling the boundary. Finds the gap on the offside. Times it, places it. Will take that boundary of Harbhajan Singh. 𝙪𝙪.
Harbhajan Singh's got to learn quickly. That is not the place outside the off stump. A little bit of risk involved. What a shot. That is smart cricket. Game awareness.
And for Pakistan, Chen also brings up that 50.
Down the ground, not out of the middle of the blade, but should have enough to get over the ropes. Hasn't gone all the way. The umpire might just check. Given a boundary 4, it wasn't quite out of the screws, but it was good enough. Alan Wilkins.
It's 4 runs. Shot. That is a crushing blow, and it's gone for 4. Thought for a moment it had enough on it, but that's a big boundary out there towards the Holly stand. Full toss. That's a gift outside that off stump. It's 68 for no wicket, Pakistan. And he gets over point for a flat 6. Ease my trip. 6 big ones right over that cover point.
Well, you meant
Has been buying his shirts in the shop you go to. Right, that's 6 more. Ease my trip 6. Over long on. These boundaries are not big enough. 84 for no wicket. Very much. 6, eat and sleep on an ease my trip 6. India winning the toss, and that's gone for 4 as well. That is absolutely pinged off the middle of the bat. It's a half century for Shahjail Khan. He's come off just 23 balls.
he's got a wonderful following back home, 𝙪𝙪. So powerful. Very uncomplicated batter. Stands and whacks it.
Crack. Flat 6. He's my trip 6. Bed and breakfast. Hotel. 100 up. Check in for the night.
I tell you what, when you're seeing the ball like this, don't check out. This is an absolute sprint outfielders.
Yeah, a lot of field. Cracked away for 4. And if the ball doesn't swing for Irfan, he's going to be a very tasty meal for Ḥamrun Akmal.
Well, the keeper's got to get up to the stumps here.
Yeah. And that's half century. Ḥamrun Akmal from 29 balls, 7 4s and 2 6s. Pakistan off to this outstanding start.
Again, using momentum to get out of the...
Pathan wants him to stand up. The runs are coming all round the dial here.
Well, I've been in this position before as a wicketkeeper, and you've got to take it out of the bowler's hands here, because this is just easy pickings for the batter.
That's a big hit as well. It's an ease my trip. We're going on another trip. The umpire's having a look at this. Brian was a carpet fitter in a previous life, and he's just oh dear. 6 more. 25 run over from Irfan Pathan. 10 overs have been bowled and Pakistan are racing away with this. We're going to have a break here. The umpire will tell us it'll be a timeout, and it's time for India to reboot and rethink.
Plenty of boundaries, and they're not stopping, they're not holding back, they just want to keep going. And why not? You got wickets in hand, just keep going.
That's a seriously good shot. It is a seriously good shot. It's in the air. Has he got enough of it? He has got enough of it. This is exceptional from both Sharjeel and Ḥamrun Akmal.
Deliver, and they're delivering good. And India under pressure. What about that one? Caught! Little different to what we have seen in the first 10 overs. India badly needed a wicket, and they're picked up. Sharjeel in the 11th.
Yeah, listen to the crowd. Even though they've got 145 and they've not even finished the 11th over, listen to the crowd. It's that first wicket. It's a good catch by Irfan Pathan. Under a bit of pressure. Correction, R.P. Singh. And gets the first wicket. It was a good knock from Sharjeel, 72 from 30. It's 145 for 1.
Game's changing very quickly. It happens. And it's a good pitch, so don't worry. Even if they get it 220, 225 might be still chaseable, but if they keep going like this, we might see more runs.
That is a serious shot again. He's hitting it with the spin. If it turns,
All sort of wrists like that, like that. That is classy. That is juicy. 160 for 1.
what a shot. You've just said off air that people didn't hear that you went well bowled, and it's still gone for 4.
That's why I hate T20 cricket as a bowler. Just imagine by centimeter. Yeah, this wouldn't have been a ball, but he just crisped it through the cover. That was very, very beautiful shot. Not only that he can hit those big sixes, He can play those cover drives nicely. It's the wrist he's got. What, 10 overs?
Just nearly 18 runs and over. What a delivery. And this is going to run away for 4 byes. I don't think he hits this. This is how it goes against you as a side. Yeah, 4 byes. It's a beautiful delivery. They're not bothered, let me tell you. They don't care whether he hits it, misses it. In the air, another chance here. I think it's another chance. No. Another 𝙋𝙠𝙖𝙠𝙗𝙪. It equals earlier the 13 sixes that were scored or hit by Australia in that run chase. It's 188. Bowled. Another wicket. Cameron Akmal had played beautifully up to then. It's still an excellent innings from the opener. India have their second.
Time to pull things back for India. They've taken a big wicket here. A little bit of spin, a soft dismissal. Cameron Akmal didn't have a strike for a bit and suddenly had to come and face. And an excellent delivery. Hitting the off ball and getting rid of Cameron Akmal. India will be breathing much better now. 189 for 2.
Got 38. And add one more to it. The 𝙋𝙠𝙖𝙠𝙗𝙪. It's raining sixes here at the 𝙘𝙝𝙙. Really nicely picked up by Sharji. Beg your pardon, Maqsood.
𝙂𝙠𝙗𝙙 is such a good timer of the ball. Tall and powerful, just pivots. And later on you're thinking the small margins in the game where we could have done a bit better if you're a Pakistan perspective. And you think back, and I just rotated 4 or 5 times for singles. Out, unbelievable, audacious, beautiful 50 from Maqsood. A great knock. 17 done. Lovely, lovely half century from Maqsood. 50 off 24 balls. 17 overs have been bowled.
Bottom hand and finds the man at long on. 𝙪𝙤𝙠𝙞𝙪𝙚 at long on. It was travelling pretty quickly. RP Singh picks up Maqsood.
If you've plundered the bowlers all over the ground, you feel, if you're watching, it should be easy, but it's not. It's not easy to keep up that momentum, keep up that stroke play, but Maqsood did just that.
Boom Afridi looks to go big on the offside, long off, and takes it. Ambati Rayudu there at long off. Really well judged, had the sun in his eye, got the left hand out, and really well judged by Ambati Rayudu.
Now this is why we love Shahid Afridi. This is why he's entertained everyone all through his career, because it's generally 6 or out. It was there to hit, you know. Does really well there, Ambati Rayudu, because the sun is in his eyes and he hasn't got his sunglasses on for some strange reason. Boom, boom. We love you all the same.
I mean, have a look at the strike rate. One chase as well.
Yeah, well, Suresh Raina is one of a really elusive club. Centuries in all formats of the game. Indian mentality, actually, to not throw the towel in, to fight back. That's exceptional. No boundaries in 12 balls at the back end of a T20.
Yeah, with Harbhajan now there, you'd expect that from the India champions, and the side always is looking to come back, picking up those wickets. And I think the last 30 deliveries, we've got 2 wickets, 46 runs.
Well, it's a little nugget that coach Sandeep Sharma can maybe say to the guys when they come off the pitch, because they'll be deflated. But he says, guys, that was a great finish. And all as a player, you feel instantly better.
That's the last ball of the innings, and will still scamper away for the second run as well. So you got 243 for 4. in the 20 overs, and this is, well, you've had the highest T20 score at the Edgbaston, 242 for 2, Warwickshire versus the Derbyshire in 2015. Brandon McCullum actually got that 158 not out, but it's been a fight back in the last couple of overs for the India champions. But what a start.